Hello everyone and welcome back to the worst world. We're in Willow Creek and we have worse spreading their evil grip on the neighbourhood, and I am currently in Jodie Worst's house. She has 3 teenagers in the house, so we need to work out where we're going to do and where we're going to go and what we're going to do, because she's only got 120,000 simoleons, so that makes money a little bit tight for moving out. So we need someone to move into this house. So 83,585 for this one. So 23,917 and 138. So ouch for that one. So we might need to get some more money coming in to move all of these teenagers out. But because we already have someone in this house, I reckon we could just move in for free. So we should just about be able to afford this one and this one. Not quite, but just about. So I'm thinking we should move... You know actually what we should do? We should move the Jodie out. Okay, so I think I'm going to do that, and it's going to make more sense, is moving her out with all the kids and Malcolm. They hate each other now, by the way. She's been cheating on him, so she's got caught cheating quite a number of times. I haven't done the X status or anything yet, but yeah. So we're going to move them, and them all out, and I'm going to transfer them with, say, 90,000 simoleons. Ouch, which doesn't leave many for the teenagers, so we're going to have to get to work on getting enough money for them to move out. Okay, so that should have more room for the Kiddly Widdlies, so that's cool. I did think that when I was mucking around and getting time to fly, I did have a couple of relationships with some more people. So I think maybe Miles, maybe Lexi, maybe Carly. There was Dave as well. So I've got some pretty good relationships with them, and Gladys, I don't know who she is, but let's get them all over and we'll see whose money we can take, because, you know, Jill is used to the finer things in life, and living on 6,000 simoleons, not ideal for her. Oh, what's the time? Oh, it's 5 AM. Okay, we're going to come back and do that later. Oopsie. Let's go back and move one of the teenagers. Okay, so we have Trinity Worst, we have Gideon Worst, and Brittany Worst. So those are our 3 teenagers that we can move out. So I'm going to leave Brittany in this house, and I want to move out Gideon and Trinity. So Trinity, so we have 30,000, so we can probably move out one of them off to the cheaper, it was formerly Bush House, so we can probably move one of them out there. Oh, this house is a mess, but I was thinking if we have anyone that we can invite over, and we can potentially, oh no, another fire. Oh shoot, I've really had a problem with fires lately. Can someone extinguish that, please? I've lost a lot of money to fires in this household. I'm actually going to just delete this rather than replace it, because they keep setting things on fire and it's frustrating. And that was a really good bed that just got on fire. Oh, okay. Anyhow, we probably don't need a lot of this stuff either, because we don't have any more kids in here, but maybe we'll get some more in the future. Okay, they're outside, so let's see if I know anyone that we can invite over and seduce out of their money. So Jeffrey Ford, I don't know if we've gotten his money yet. I know we've definitely got Eliza's, so let's invite Jeffrey over and see what happens there. I might get... Oh, so I keep on forgetting the time! I'll wait half an hour and get this house tidied up. Invite some people over. I'm so bad at looking at the time, as you may have noticed. So let's see, get Jeffrey over, because ideally I want to send them out with, like, you know, a little bit of money each, so they, you know, they're not completely left stranded with zero money and a house to maintain. Okay, there's Jeffrey now. Asked to join household. Oh, that was so easy. They had already established a good relationship, so that was easy peasy Japanesey. They'd already established a good relationship, so that was super easy. I like it. Jeffrey is so depressing. Just look at him, he's so depressing. Ah! That's the joint household, come on. Yes. Has he got any money? Ah! I remember. We were taking him for all his money. Shoot. Okay, we're gonna have to meet some more people. Trinity, let's meet Liana. She looks like she might have some money that she can give us. So really, if we're moving them out with 20,000 each, 40,000, oh, we're going to need some more money, aren't we? I do want to check on the Jillworth's household as well, because I think she might have a couple of teenagers in there that we can move out to, although I'm really not sure. I can't remember what her money situation's like. Is there any other teenager potentials? Maybe, I don't think Dawn's kids are, but we can check on Dawn's kids as well and see whether or not they have grown up enough. But at least we're getting this first generation of worse. Are they first generation or second generation? Okay. Yeah, you're going to have to go home to the toilet. That's fine. You can do that on the stinky toilet. We should have a maid. Okay, so let's get her back out and talking to Edwin McFadden. I definitely don't think we've dealt with him. It's so hard to know who I've taken the money from and who I haven't at this point. Oh, she's getting pretty tired. Okay. We'll just establish these. Oh, he got flirty straight away. You flirty little postman. Okay, let's see what we can do before she gets too tired. Yeah, see Jeffrey, don't care you don't have any money for us. See you, Jeffrey. I have been feeding some people to a cow plant as well over in Orson's house. So yeah, I was moving people in, taking their money and feeding them to the cow plant. So that was how I was entertaining myself. You hate children. Oh, well, I don't have any children in my household, so that's fine. And I don't care anyway because I just want your money. He really does like Trinity, though. Yeah, are we ready to move in? Yes, we are. Let's see if I've bilked him for all his money yet. Yes. Yay! Okay. So we can take all his money because he's by himself. So we're up to 51,000. Yeah, baby. So let's get her off to bed, and then see what Gideon's at bed. Gideon's in bed. No, he's just having a nap. Oh, he's actually fine. So I'm going to send him out to find some money. So he's lost all his money. I feel like I've done something with the Paredes. The name's familiar enough that I feel like I've already taken their money. Yeah. There's a few graves in front of that house. Him, however, that's not a familiar name. So let's see if we can get to know him. What's his name? Humberto. Hi, Humberto. Gideon is a vegetarian. That's nice. And he's also after a big happy family. No career, because why would a worst work when they can take money from someone else? The fun way. Oh man. Who's that? Dorothy Olsen. I think we've taken their money. That was from the Finding the Love family. However, you look new. Because the Looking for Love family was the two single ladies, and I had Orson seduce the other one in the household and take her money, and I'm pretty sure I fed it to the cow plant. So yeah, Rest in peace. Look at that cute little cow plant doing some evil good things. Evil good things. Evil deeds is what I meant to say. This guy's very orange. Very... Landon agrees. Maybe vegetarian isn't as intimidating as he thought. Ah, interesting. And please don't go away. I want to talk to you some more. Okay, so let's see if we can get this guy in, and then I'm going to move one of the other teens out. It'll be Trinity out. And we can take over yet another household. So then I think... Oh, and I was going to move someone in with the other guy because we need someone to live with the stepson of Dennis. May he rest in peace. Our dearly departed Dennis, who left us a little while ago. He was such a rogue with a heart of evil. I think we must just about be there. No, ask to join household. Yeah, baby. Thank you for pressing my button. Please move with us, orange guy. 22,000. So we'll leave them with 15,000. I mean 5,000, since it's a split household. And alrighty, so we are going to move Gideon out, and he's going to join another household. Now I think it's this guy's household. Actually, there's a bit of money in there. Let's take 50,000. Yeah, Oliver Eli. That was Dennis's stepson. So let's move them in together. We'll take a bit of money there so we can get Trinity out of the house too. Perfect, let's go. Okay, so this is pot display, which is where we've moved Gideon to. As you can see here, we've got Dennis. Poor Dennis. He would love that spot, I think. So let's move him there. Right by the fountain. Tinkle, tinkle. Okay, and Gideon is coming here. And he should meet Eli. Oh, they know each other, so that's cool. There's only one bed, but that's fine. They'll work it out. I mean, they're not really related by any sort of means. By blood or anything like that. I remember when Eli used to be a toddler. Look, he had his toddler bed there and everything. Ah, they're going to get along. Okay, so this house is taken care of. Let's move back. Go back to what's her name? Trinity, and we'll move her out. See what we can afford for her anyhow. Okay, so we've got 118,000. I want to see how much the other houses are in the neighbourhood. So let's split her from the household, and if we are pretty close to a bigger house, we might actually go for that. Okie pokey. So we've got worst, worst, worst. Worst, worst. Right. It's, this household, we do have a young adult in there, but he doesn't have the surname worst, so we can't use him. Now, oh, we've got a teenager. We've got two young adults in this one, and one, two, I think 3 young adults here as well. So that's awesome. But we've got no money in that house. And we've got no money in this house either. So that's a problem. Where's all my money? I don't know. So she's got 83. They've got 18. I'm sure I had more money than this, but it seems to have disappeared somewhere. So we don't need to take over these two because they're evil. So we've only got 1, 2, 3, 4 houses left to take over. So if we get an extra 40,000, we can actually get her into Umbridge Manor, which is amazing. And then one of the poorer households, we can move one of the young adults into the cheaper house, which leaves us with having to get these guys out and doing our combo move into here. Hokey pokey. So I am going to see what I can do. Now, who's got the most energy here? She's not too bad. Actually, she's really good. She's very happy. It is 9 p.m. 9:30 p.m. So there might still be people out in the neighbourhood. Let's have a look. Who are these people? Noah France, young adult. Spencer Templeton is a teen. We can't use him. And he looks like a teen as well. Yep. However, pizza delivery person, you are going to be our next. Okay, let's see how quickly we can get him. I'm going to send these guys off to bed because they're annoying me and in the way, and I should get rid of them from the house, but doesn't matter. At this point, we can leave some friends for hairy-backed Brittany. She's a hairy-back. I obviously didn't turn that off, did I? Oopsie doopsie daisy. Oh, this is going well. Haha, easy peasy. Okay, how much money are we going to get? 20,000. Excellent. So, actually, we can just about afford that house. So, one more person coming in. And we can afford that house. He was easy. He really wanted to move in with us. The poor schmuck. The silly fool. Has been lured into our wily wiles. There's a giant lack of people around though at the moment. So, I don't think we've met anyone else we can invite over. Can we? Gideon, Malcolm, blah 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 blah. Oh, Liana. We didn't take advantage of her, did we? Liana's sleeping. Oh. How did it turn into 12 a.m? Oopsie. Okay. Well, let's send her out to a nightclub. Okay, let's see who we can meet here. Oh, Eliza. Oh, Eliza. What about the bartender? Malachi Fair. Let's go say hi to Malachi. Ooh, he's flirty. Malachi likes us already. He's non-committal. Ah, I see. I see, Malachi. I know what you're like. I'm definitely going to make sure that I do my friendly stuff. Because it's all very well getting the romance, but if I don't have the friendly thing, that's the more important one for getting them to join the household. So, there. Ooh, who's this? Ashton Herring. Okay, let's introduce ourselves to her. If we can lure in 2 introductions and then in the morning we can invite them over, that would be amazing. Oh, another bartender. Oh, Malachi's off work. Ah, he's yes. Oops, was I too flirty with her? Oops. Oh, Malachi's mean and non-committal. Malachi, I'm definitely going to take advantage of you then, you meanie pants. And let's introduce ourselves to him. And then we might head home. Well, it's not quite morning yet, so that's cool. Who's this? Bowen Farley. Friendly introduction to him too. The more people we can meet, the better. For bringing on more options for inviting people over to our lot and saying, hey, will you move in with us? It's the new generation of worse, doing the worst family, what do you call it? Worst family tradition? Maybe? It's Niall Horan from One Direction. Oh, that amuses me so much. Okay, so has she introduced herself to him? No. Come on, introduce yourself to Niall. I don't know if he has any money left, because I think we took it on. Dawn took it all when she moved in with Harry. I mean, that's been a happy relationship, actually. Dawn and Harry. Funnily enough. Okay, so we're at 5 a.m. We've got a few little relationships going on here. Niall's single, yeah, baby. So let's head home, and then we should be able to invite these guys over. Some romance. Or at least... Okay, so let's invite some people over. I'm just thinking about how we're going to pull that money with people moving in together. So I'll have to think about how I want to do that. Malachi, I think you could be over first. You were off work, so you should be right over. Oh, that's a outfit there, Malachi. More choices, friendly, asked to join household. Just like that. We already had that relationship established with him. Oh, come on. Well, I keep on getting distracted with that. And he has 20,000. We will take that. And that means that Trinity can move out. She needs gonna have to take that 150,000, I think, and take let's say 145,000. So it leaves him with 13,000. All right, we did it. It's Umbridge Manor. This is a gorgeous build. I really like this one. It's got some really lovely things in there. Very pretty and spacious, and way too much room for a single lady, but that is fine. She's going to be happy there. Off she goes to the toilet. So I'm going to leave the episode there. In the next episode, we're going to take over the former bush residence, which is next door here. So this is the last one in the neighbourhood we haven't taken over. And then we have to move over to the fancy neighbourhood, over that way, to take over Cypress Terrace and Oakenstead. So, yay! Just going to work on the money situation. So join me then, and thanks for watching. Bye!